attention. The timeline to become a millionaire. I'm going to use both Naira and dollar so that to help me in what I'm doing. So the proven track record, the proven way to become a millionaire is by doing business. Is by doing business. The proven way to become a millionaire is by doing business. If you don't do business, you are likely not going to be a millionaire. You cannot become, yeah, of course, if you calculate all the money, it's around 10 million, assuming the person started collecting 500K from the beginning, but this is also the reason why if you go to anybody who is working now, 99.5% of people who are working, who are not eating chua, they are doing the legit thing, they are people of integrity. I doubt if they will have, like I said, 99%, or let me say 98%, they do not have up to 10 million naira anywhere, 5 million naira anywhere. You get, the money is coming, the money is going to other things. So, but let's look at it. You started this business, you joined network marketing, and in 6 months you quit. Why? Because the business is not working. Why? Because I didn't see any results. Meanwhile, you've worked for 10 years, 15 years, and you are still broke. But let's look at it. Why did I say 2 years survival? I said 2 years survival because it's actually survival. Don't forget that for 35 years they are paying you 500K for 35 years, every month for 35 years. We calculated it in Naira. It came to 210 million Naira, right? Very well. Now, you understand why I put 2 years as survival? Because the ideal thing would be that in 5 years, if you stayed the course in 5 years, you should have made somewhere around close to 250 million to 500 million. That is what it should be. Yes. 250 million to 500 million. That's what it should be. 2 years was survival. You were making money, but we didn't count that money. Do you know why? The reason was because you were even better than the person that has worked for 35 years. So there was no need counting it. I hope you guys are getting my logic. The person that worked for 35 years did not touch the money for 35 years. At the end of the 35 years, it was not even up to what you're supposed to make in your 5th year moving forward. If you were to do the right thing. So why should you do the right thing? Why? Why should you? Because you're going to be part of the 1% or maybe 2%. This is also the reason people laugh at you. Why? Because you want to be different. How dare you go against the grain? How dare you go against the grind? Why should you be different? In this poverty that is holding everybody, you want to go and become better? Who are you? You must really think highly of yourself. You want to be different? Why? How dare you be different? Everybody is surviving. Everybody is trying to secure their lives and property. Everybody's on, somebody sang it's a song, under pressure, everybody's under pressure. And you want to rise above the pressure. Who are you? Do you understand? So, in this business, you are less than 2 years, and hopefully you are doing the right thing, and you're shouting, no, you shouldn't. Hopefully you are doing the right thing, because even the people doing the right thing, I'm just giving you what is possible. Now, I know somebody will say, hey, what about Mark Zuckerberg? What about this person? See, these guys they're outliers. There are exceptions to every rule. How many Amazons do we have? How many Facebooks do we have? Do you know how many people that try to replicate Facebook? Do you have how many people? Go and try. Go and try. And please, you guys should remind me to talk briefly about the spiritual aspect of wealth. Yes, there's something called altar. People don't just make money. If anybody tells you, hey, I worked very hard and I made money, the person has just closed you down. But then I'll talk about it before we're done. So this is what is possible. In 10 years, you should do somewhere around close to a billion naira. I'm using naira here. 1 billion naira to 2 billion naira. I'm not talking about network marketing alone. I'm talking about a legitimate business that has leverage, a good business. You stay on it and work it out. In 5 years, you should be hitting about 250, 500 million. In 10 years, you should be hitting at least a billion to 2 billion. Not just this business, even though our business is the most beautiful business on earth and better than all the businesses I know, and I'll tell you why. Because the headaches that are in those businesses, you don't have them here. Okay? Now, when I created this slide, I stopped at 20 year, by the 20th year, but I believe the Holy Spirit asked me to really show you people what is possible. So in 20 years of running this business back to back, doing the right thing, running the business properly, you should have a cash flow or at least a net worth of somewhere between 10 billion to 20 billion naira. And 30 years, 25 billion to 50, in 40 years, close to 100 billion and above. And somebody says, ambassador, sure, you dey whine me. I'm not whining you. I'm not whining you. God in heaven knows. I didn't want to include 40, 30 years, but he asked me to do it. He asked me to do it right here and now. We have people that have served for 35 years. And they know their colleagues too. And they know their net worth. If we use the 300 and 350K they talked about and multiply it by the last 10 years, I know they were not even being paid that amount, but in the past 10 years, so you will say in the last 120 months, can we know how much 300K multiplied by 12 multiplied by 10 years? What would that give us? 300K in 10 should give us 3 million, I believe. So 3 million by 12 should give us, I think, 36 million or thereabouts, which cannot buy a plot of land in some places. You get? And these people have worked so hard. But look at it. So bear in mind that I'm showing you something that you will probably go back home and you take a screenshot of this and you kneel down and start praying so that God can open your eyes, like flood your eyes with light so you can see what this business can give someone. Do you understand? So this is the timeline to become a millionaire. I'm talking about generally becoming a millionaire in a business that works, in a business that thrives, and network marketing is also part of the business I'm talking about. But now, let me narrow it down to our business. Work ethics. What does it take for you to hit the ground running and get what you want? Work ethics. I'm going to judge this case based on part-time and I'm going to judge this based on what I call part-time, full-time, and all-time. Okay. So I'm going to run fast now. Part-time, 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. Why I put survival, and those of you that calculated everything and it was 210, it's not even possible to make that amount in Nigeria if you are legit, if you're a person of integrity, and they pay you 500K from the beginning for 35 years. It's not even possible for you to, and you save everything. It's not even possible for you to make that amount. But let's say somebody made that amount, 210 million. It still did not feature. You are still part of the survival 2 years. Do you get? And for most people that work very hard, you put in 8 hours a day, so 40 hours a week. But some of you still go during the weekends and all of that. You say carry work home and all of that. So for you to be a part-time in business, it's 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. I'm just showing you people what is possible, whether you want to go with it or not. If you want to continue to be in survival mode, and I'm telling you this, it's not only in network marketing, it's in every other business. If you want to rise to the top, that's what it takes. So it's not like, if you don't want to do business, go and do something else. You don't have to do business. But don't desire what business people get. Don't desire what they can do. Don't desire the vacations. Don't desire the better life. Don't desire all the things. Spending time with your grandchildren. Spending time with your children. Going on vacations. Having vacation houses. Having vacation homes. Going for vacation twice a year. 6 months. Do you understand? Let that sink in. Full-time is 60 hours a week. All time is 80 hours a week. So you pick where you want to work. You want to become a millionaire part-time? You want to become a millionaire full-time? Or you want to become a millionaire all-time? Okay? That's the work ethics. No, so you say, but what did they do, Seth? I said, okay, what are these? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm coming to that. Personal growth. Every billionaire, nearly all billionaires in the world right now, there are over 2,000 of them. They, on the average, read about 60 books every year. 60 books every year on the average. So personal growth, part-time, 2 books a month. That's 12 books a year. Full-time, 4 books a month. 4 books a month, that's about 52 to 54 books a year. All time, 8 books a month. All time, 8 books a month. Are you seeing that? All time, 8 books a month. So pick your own. Somebody say, me, I don't, somebody comes to join this business. They gave me a book to read. Me, I've finished reading since. I left school and I'm back up. You want me to come back and start reading again? Imagine the level of your poverty. Imagine the level of your poverty. Kindly stop asking me. I'm recording this. So you sending the prompt to record is disturbing what I'm doing. It's already being recorded, okay? Thank you. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You want me to come and read again? Some people have not read any book since their last exam, which was 25 years ago. Oh my goodness. So you know where you are now, right? Very well. You know where you are. Now, number of starts / stops. What do I mean by this? You see, somebody made a comment 2 days ago. With everything that happened, Ambassador, you are still able to carry on. You are still able to admire your strength. No. Hey, me, I want to take vacation. No, I will show you what is happening to me. Part-time people are distracted 2 to 4 times. Distractions will urge you. Like, hey, the distraction is plenty. 2 to 4 distractions a year. 2 to 4 distractions a year. Can you beat that? 2 to 4 distractions a year. Can you imagine the level of distraction? Full-time, 1 distraction a year. Something happens, there's a heartbreak, and somebody goes comatose. 6 months, 6 weeks. We're looking for the person. The person is ghosting everybody. You're never serious. All time, 1 distraction in 5 years. 1 distraction in 5 years. Sometimes 0 distractions there, because it's what you call distraction that is a distraction. Okay? Number of industries. I hope you guys are getting this, documenting it. Part-time people, they change industry like relationship. You know, they're like teenagers. You know, my mental health. I'm not, this person, toxicity, this one. So 2 to 4 years, 2 to 4 industries a year, they're just moving. See all these people, there is this thing now. If you join us now, those people, they don't know where they're going. Somebody calls you, say, come and join now. Leave that one. You will not make money. It's only people at the top that will make money. Let's start here. Let's be the people at the ground floor. They don't know this thing I'm showing you now. They don't know it. They don't know it. You can make money from any industry. It's not about ground floor advantage or anything. If you tick all these boxes, I'm telling you. So part-time people, 2 to 4 industries a year, they are moving. And sometimes they even move to other places. Full-time, 1 industry in 10 years. They stay. If they're in network marketing, they stay in network marketing in a particular company for like 10 years. It will be 10 years by January. And we're not going anywhere by God's grace. All time, 1 industry in 20 years. Then 1 place doing 1 thing for 20 years. Unfortunately, if you're working, and even if you work for 25 years, 30 years, you are not going to be compensated like this, because there's a ceiling over your head. So God is a God of business. If God wants to bless a man or a woman, he will give you a business. He will point you towards a business. And that's why sometimes God wants to bless a person. But because that person has refused to put himself in a place where God can bless him, a business, he will not look for your children to bless them. And unfortunately, because your children know that you serve God so much, so diligently with your heart, but they're seeing you in poverty, they're seeing you're broke all the time. And sometimes they say, this God, the way my mom served you, me, I'm not going to serve God though. They go do their own thing. Meanwhile, God was waiting for you. And you're waiting on God. And God was waiting for you. Because I tell you, as a parent, if you make money, there'll be more respect. There's this thing, you'll be able to give your children what you want to give to them. And they will look at you like, my mom, my dad. The good thing is we can do it. We can still do this. We can still do it. So, all time, 20 years. Other ingredients, very simple. Becoming a millionaire must not be something like I have to or I should. No, it's I must. I must become a millionaire. If it's not a must for you, forget it. Focus is 100%. See, you have to desire it. You have to be ambitious. Like, you have to desire it. It is not a thing of, if you agree, if you don't agree. No. Like, your position must be solid. Like, this is what I want to do. I want to do it. Equity, the same thing. Marriage, better know the person you're going to get married to. Because the person you marry will determine how fast you do this, or if you do it at all at all. Do you have a chip on your shoulder? Like, are you from a good home? Are you from a home where... But the thing is, you can have a good chip on your shoulder. You can come from that kind of home where certain things you just learn through. Like I was in just one guy, we did French. The guy was just, this guy was scoring. I'm like, oh boy, not be all of us that are teaching French in this place. I didn't know that this guy studied French in primary school. So that was an advantage. But somebody can have an advantage and all of that, but because you're going to be diligent and you're going to do the things I'm going to share with you in a few minutes, you're not only going to get across, but you're going to rise so high above those people. So competition. Do you want to prove anything to somebody? Did your ex or your ex-husband or ex-wife or anything say you are incompetent, you can never amount to anything, and you want to prove them wrong, or you want to prove something wrong to your parents or so your child or something, or to someone who looked at you and say you will not amount to anything? Is it important to you? Are you willing to take risks? What's your value? What value are you bringing? Are you willing to increase your value? What's your friendship and association like? If you roll with the wrong people, forget it. You can never ever make it. Okay? Integrity, very important. In fact, I think it's even the most important here. Timing. Timing. Is the timing right for you now? Like, are you at that point in your life where you have to just do what you have to do? Or are you still wasting time? For you to do this and succeed, you must be a maniac. Hey, people will call you a maniac. Okay, I'm almost done. Daily steps to a millionaire in 3 hours. You need 3 hours of your time. For those of you that want to do it part-time, pay attention. What do you need to do on a daily basis? These are just examples of things that you can do. You can structure this, you can print it out, post it somewhere, and you are ticking it. You can even turn it into a book, and every day you are ticking it. Or you have just a diary, and every day, anyone you do, you write it. You write it, you write it, you write it. That is how it's done. Respond to 10 stories on WhatsApp. What do I mean by that? You know what they call WhatsApp stories. People post videos and all of that on their stories, and those are the things you see. On WhatsApp, you see stories, you click on it, you are watching what people are doing and all of that. You just watch and you don't do anything. And when the person opens, and the person will see all the people that watched, all the monitoring spirits that looked at it and never said anything. I challenge you today. You can start with WhatsApp or Facebook. You can even do it this night. You open your WhatsApp. When I'm done, no, I'm not done. When I'm done, you open your, by the way, if you're getting value already, drop me a heart, a like, or a hug. Quickly. If you're getting value, drop me a heart, a hug, let me be sure that we're here together. Thank you. When we're done, you can try it out. Go to people's stories. If the person is walking and say, man, Chai, you inspire me. Say something nice. Somebody is showing hair, say, man, this hair is beautiful. Wow, this is, let it be purposeful. Let it come from the heart. Do it to 10. I'm not saying you do 10 on WhatsApp, 10 on Instagram. If you have the power, fine. I'm saying at least 10 on any of the stories. When you comment on that, it's like giving someone a physical hug. It's like giving someone a compliment. Someone will post something funny on, say, man, oh boy, this thing makes sense. That is how you can start up. And assuming you've not spoken to this person in a long time, that's a conversation starter. Okay. Post 3 pieces of content daily. Oh boy, very easy. Content could be sharing something on stories, on your story. Content could be go on Facebook and you ask a question. Content could be not selfie now. Do something that will add value to people. So maybe you found something that makes sense. Okay? You found something that makes sense. 3 ways to kill a rat, or 3 ways to do something. You quickly type 1, 2, 3, and you post it. Something that somebody can pick something from. 3 pieces of content. 3 pieces of content. It can be an information that will help someone. It can be a repost of something that makes so much sense to you. Then you can put your own spin on it. It can also be you going live. You go live on Instagram, go live on YouTube, go live. Just go live and talk about, stay there for like maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm not talking about whether people are looking at you or not. It's about consistency. It's about you. This is me, a millionaire. You have to become first before you have. It's called be, do, have. Be that person. You are a millionaire before you start doing what a millionaire can do before you now become a millionaire. But you are a millionaire already in the spirit. You start doing the necessary steps, the necessary reps. Then suddenly people are shocked. Hey, he's a millionaire. No, you're not shocked. Because for many days, many years, maybe months, you've been doing the do, right? The activities. 3 pieces of content. By the way, Responding to stories will take you only 5 minutes. It takes you can do it, like you can respond to 3 stories in 1 minute. Post 3 pieces of content, you can do it in 30 minutes, you can do it in less, you can do it even in 3 minutes or whatever, you know. Send a direct message to 5 strangers on Facebook. Don't ever let this past 10. Don't do more than 5 to 10, please, so that Facebook will not shadow you, will not block you, or put you on suspension. So you see someone, especially someone that you have mutual friends with, or someone, okay, look at what to do. You see that your secondary school, that your secondary school, go and look for, put the name of that secondary school. You probably have a group of people that created a group for that school. It could be, let's say, I finished from University of Ibadan, and University of Ibadan, and you see plenty of people. So anybody there, I already have some sort of rapport with the person. Hey, Lizzie, you finished from UI, hey, greatest UI, hey, wow, which year? Or just I just saw you on the UI this group. Wow, you finished from UI. Oh, I also finished from UI. I just wanted to connect. That kind of thing. I can do that to like 10 people. So you send a direct message to 5 strangers or 10. Hey, hi, what's up? And so on. I saw you on UI this thing. I saw you in University of whatever the school is. You understand? It can be Anambra State University Uli. I saw you in our group. Wow, I just wanted to connect. So before you know, which year do you finish? What did you study? The person cannot say you're a stranger. Do you understand? Don't just go to any random person. Another one, you can go to people that follow some of the people you follow, like people that follow like Tony Robbins. Anybody that follows Tony Robbins, the person gets sense, right? They like know what they're doing. Or people that follow maybe a Corey, or people that follow, some of these business-minded people, especially maybe a Corey and all of that. And it just chat up. I know you're likely going to find people in network marketing there, but then it's also possible that they joined when the fire was hot, but now the fire has died down, and then you chat up and all of that, But you understand what I'm saying? Send a direct message to 10 contacts on WhatsApp. There are people you don't ever chat up. So how to do this? You could start from A or start from B. Just be going. Today now, I go to like 10 persons. You can write out their names so that you don't start going back and back and back. So you write out their names, okay? Or you could put, now if you put all of them in a broadcast, for any reason, if anybody does not have your phone stored or activated some sort of security, they won't get your message. So it's better that you write out the number. See, just do this for yourself. It doesn't take more than 5-10 minutes. You write out 10, just the first name, you write it out. So you go there, hey, hi, what's up? What a beautiful Tuesday. How you doing? What a beautiful Tuesday. Good morning. Good to connect again. Been a while. Like that. So let's calculate how many people would have contacted since that time. 10 stories, 3 pieces of content can generate a lot of things. Send a direct message to 5 strangers, making it 15 people. So already you have about 30, and you've not spent up to 1 hour. You've already in conversation with more than 30 to 40 people. Okay? Now, it's not about doing plenty today and tomorrow not doing. It's about consistency, right? Remember, it's only 3 hours or less than 3 hours, actually. Cell meeting attendance is a must. So that one is part of your daily steps. Send a birthday video or voice message to your Facebook friends. I did not say type. So what I do is I do a video. Hey, hi, happy birthday. I just want to celebrate you. You may not want to do that, but I encourage you, rather. I encourage you to do it because you are training yourself to face the camera. Okay? Just have a good background. Hey, like my cousin's birthday is today. I've not even spoken to him. Like today, I have at least 3 or 4 people that today is their birthday. Today. So before I'm done, I'll just take my phone. Hey, apologies, it's coming late, but I just wanted to take out some time to celebrate you. Happy birthday. Hope you are doing great. I'm so excited today. So may God bless you. May God uplift you. Let me know how it's going. Hope it's turned out to be better than what you imagined it to be. May God bless you. Okay, let's talk. We've not been talking, but we should be talking. I've not sent that to anybody who didn't think I was the best thing after sliced bread. I'm just telling you. So, but you don't have to do that. You could do voice. Hey, happy birthday. Talk. You say, if you have friends on Facebook, that's why I also recommend that you become serious with your Facebook, because a lot of people are going to be your friends. And those people, Facebook will show you, their birthdays. Just go to that search bar, type birthday. It will show you the people celebrating birthday today. All right? So that's how it works. Good. Now you send birthday messages. Now read 2 chapters of a book. It only takes about 36 minutes for an average reader. 2 chapters. An average book has self-help book has somewhere around 8 to 15 chapters. So if you read 2 chapters of a 15-chapter book, it means that it will take you It will take you about 1 week to finish the book. So this is for just average person when you want to just do your thing. If you could reach, you could read more or faster. You could also read add like 1 hour, or you could go for 4 chapters or 5 chapters. Again, if you are better at audio listening, you could also, I believe that when you listen, it also goes faster. Like you could be walking out and listening, you could be driving and you are listening, so it helps you, whatever works for you. So listen to an Eric Warren or Ambassador Michael Colley's video, 30 minutes to 1 hour. Make sure you do this and let it be a training on income producing activities. Let it be a training on the 7 major skills of network marketing. We know them, right? Okay. Share the presentation video, our presentation video, with 2 prospects a day. Share with 2 prospects. It takes you less than 5 minutes, actually. I just put 10 minutes for, Then follow up on 3 prospects. Make sure that every day you're following up with people that have seen them. Of course, there are people you follow up immediately, but then some people will not come on board. You keep following up, So you follow up at least on 3. Now, put 2 prospects on a follow-up chat or a 3-way call with your leaders. I know that some of us, we find it difficult to put people on a 3-way call because we're looking at our money, we're looking at the network not being good, we don't have data, or we might find somebody indisposed. You tell the person, hey, Mr. Emeka, man, I'm so excited you saw the video, but you know what? My leader, this guy loves to work with people. He loves to show people how to make money. He's been in the business now for up to 6 or 7 years. You mentioned the number of years, and he's someone who is really, really good. Like he knows how the money is made. You know what? To make it easy for you, what the time do you say you're going to be free? Okay, you say between 6 and 7. Let me put us on a chart. Let me put us on a group, a temporary WhatsApp group, so that whatever question you have, we can even, drop voice notes, we can even chat, we can even do even video, whatever works for us, so that everything is contained in the chat. Hope that's okay. Okay, so that even if you miss our call, I will miss yours. We can be there to communicate. Maybe today, tomorrow, we can close down the group. Hope that's okay. Say yes. Oh, awesome. Well done. So with the person's permission, you add your leader or your upline to the WhatsApp chat. And then we start. So that will help with, or you could just go ahead and do the 3-way call, but you're going to do that a day. Have 2 prospects will not be on the same destiny. No. They will be on 2 different groups. Once you are done with this person, do you still have any challenge? No. Do you still have any challenge? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, let's get you started. You can handle it. You can be, as somebody makes payment, you can delete that one. Even if they say that tomorrow, you can leave it until that tomorrow. You see, the reason some people don't pay is because there's no third party. If there's a third party and the person is there and they are talking and they are chatting and they're asking questions, they will pay. God, what are you talking? Now, the next level is invite 2 prospects or partners to the Facebook group, our Facebook group. We have 2 Facebook groups. We have one for money. We have one for products. Okay, so every day make sure you invite 2 people. How do you invite? First of all, you guys must be friends on Facebook. Now, because of the things you're doing on Facebook and all of that, and your partners who are already in your business, now let's say you're a brand new person. If you're a brand new person, you won't be here. You're supposed to be an active partner. You're supposed to have people under you, But then you've shown people this business, they've not started. So you connect them. See, come, there's this community we have. It's where we exchange ideas. It's where we ventilate ideas. You're going to learn so much. It's amazing what is happening there. Okay. So are we friends on Facebook? You know what? Connect with me on Facebook. As you connect, you now send an invite. And when they see the invite, they come on board. And you ensure they've come. And once they come on board, you can now tag them to a video or a training or something that will help them take their next step. Okay? I hope that's understood. Now, call 3 downlines and check up on them. Stephanie, make sure you call people because this is a part of team building. This is also the time we can do a personal KPI. Okay, did I do everything I'm supposed to do? Now, this person is having challenges, so and so. How can I help the person? But this is your own personal time. 3 hours. It's actually less than 3 hours. I just put 3 hours. Everything you've seen here, everything we have here, everything here will happen in less than 3 hours. So you sit down, you're on purpose, and you execute. Okay? And it happens for you, right? Right? Now, let me shock you. Let me shock you. Who is excited about all of this? Who's excited? Who's excited about all of this? Who's excited? Who's excited? Are you guys excited about this breakdown? Are you guys excited about this breakdown? Or somebody is fighting sleep? Village people have come. Sleep no come since. Now that we're doing this, sleep has come. Don't you think it's a village something? You know now. Okay. This is for people who want to do testing the microphone. This is for people who want to understand how does business work. You're going to get amazing results. Don't get me wrong. Okay. But this is the deal. If you want to hit millionaire status fast, see what I told you? The only exception here is the Facebook, because if you do more than 10%, Facebook will shadow you. They will shadow ban you. So that one you can just, but who says you cannot drop messages on Facebook, drop messages on Instagram, drop messages on TikTok? You can do that. Okay? Even though Facebook is the king of social media. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay? So 3x the daily steps if you want to hit millionaire status. I didn't put a timeline here. If you 3x this and you do it every day, if you do it every day, in 1 year, somebody say, I showed you guys Steph Curry. For 15 years, he was doing 500 free throws. 500 every day. You see, oh, if God should open your eyes and show you who he created you to be, and show you where he has placed you and the kind of wealth and the influence he has placed in your hands to command. I don't know how you're going to feel, but let's just leave that. Now, this is for people that want to try. Like, you want to be better than the first step. Like, you want to 3x this. But if you want to take this to the whole new level, I'm talking about 3 to 6 months, 6 months time. This is the month of May. We have June, July, August, September, October, November. We even have 7 months. You 5x. I didn't even say 10x. You 5x the daily steps. You 5x it. Like, you sit down, respond to 10 of Facebook WhatsApp status, you say, I'm going to do 50. So if this is going to take, of course, it's not going to take, when I said 3 hours, it's not going to take 3 hours multiplied by 5. It will not. You know why? Because that's the way they say it. That's the way they say it. The fact that it took 3 hours to do the basic does not mean that if you 5x it, it's going to take 3 hours by multiplied by 5, that's 15. No, it will not, actually. The incremental time might just be additional 1 hour, additional 2 hours, maybe additional 2 hours. Why? Because how much time really does it take to respond to 10 status? I see somebody's status, say, wow, this is amazing. I see another person, wow, I love this. That this is awesome. As you start doing this thing, some of you might even know the number of persons that, that these people, they have my number. So if I drop a message for them, or you could start connecting with people. If they say, who is this? You say, better save my number now. And you know that these people have saved my number. So by week 2 or so, what you are doing now, you might even now do a broadcast. Hey, hi, what's up? It's been a while. And if the people who respond, you start talking. You find ingenious ways to make it faster. You want to share your videos with 2 people. So you look at it. What if it takes you 10 hours a day? That's why it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. So, thank you so much. We've come to the end of this class. I hope we learned and we picked up a whole lot. I'm going to spend a few minutes here to ask questions, and then at the end of that, we'll call it a day because it's already 9 p.m. I had actually wanted to finish this before 9 o'clock, but